Hello YouTube, this is my first video. I'm starting in this position. I'm Desert Fox, and the purpose of this video is actually to show a gold point of view on StarCraft. There's a lot of videos on this, and not many people are actually doing this, which is how does a gold player play, how does he improve, and what strategies does he use, how does he think. And yeah, that's why I'm making these videos, is to help all gold players improve, and platinums, silvers, and bronze as well. So in this video I'm just showing a really a build that's called from Warden, and pretty much this build is to go for a 1-1-1, or as Husky would call it, the Destiny Cloudfist builds. So let me speed this up a bit. It's a pretty simple build. It's 10 supply depot, then on 12 supply you get your barracks, and this build is really important. You gotta scout. You just gotta scout as much as you can, and unfortunately I don't scout in the right direction in this video, but it doesn't matter that much. I'm gonna slow it down. So yeah, I don't put guys on gas right away, but that's no big deal. So you get a 13 gas, so that's right after you put your barracks. And what you want to do is get your orbital on 15, pump 3 marines out of this barracks. I'll give you a link for this build in the description. And as soon as you are done your barracks, build your first marine and your orbital command, you want to throw down a supply depot.
Upgrade.
So right now I'm just denying the Protoss of scouting. And yeah, and then as soon as you have enough gas, you want to throw down your factory. And really soon I should be throwing down a bunker. You want to throw down a bunker as soon as you have the minerals after your factory. So again, I'm going to speed it up. Oh, and here is when I scout. So I might pause right here, but what I'm seeing is 2 gateways and really high energy and 1 gas. Normally, really high energy on a Nexus means that he's probably going to be 4-gating to chrono boost the warp gate tech. Oh, I didn't throw down the bunker. Yeah, you want to throw this gas, by the way, right in the middle of your factory, but I threw it down a bit late. But back to here, if he has really high chrono boosts, you really want to be worried about that 4-gate. See there, I'm throwing the bunker. But this video is really to show that you really do need to scout, and you need to scout constantly. As soon as you get your factory, you want to pump out 1 Hellion and get a tech lab on that. And as soon as 3 Marines are out, as you can see here, you want to get a reactor here. Then you want to scout with this first Hellion. This is really important, as you see really what the Protoss is doing. So I have my rally point set. It's kind of bad. And then, see, I notice he's doing a fast expansion. Well, not really fast, but a little fast. As soon as you get enough gas, you want to get your starport and get a tech lab on it right away. See, I have a lot of idle SCVs. But I didn't get much scouting info except for this Nexus, which is actually a lot of information, as it tells me what to do and how to react to it. So it turns out he went for 3 gates into expand, which is actually really common for Protosses to do. So now I'm getting siege tech. I got starport with tech lab, I got a barracks with reactor. And from here on out, you just keep pumping marines, siege tanks, and banshees. After you build 2 banshees, you want to get a raven out if he has a lot of stalkers. So that way you can throw down a point defense drone and his stalkers are completely nullified. So I'm going to speed this up as I don't spend my energy on my orbital commands. Nothing to see. Ooh, idle SCV. Okay, no, never mind. He's building a supply depot. So yeah, I'm just building up my army, knowing that his expo should be finishing really shortly. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, so basically it finished a while ago. And now I'm getting more banshees. I should be pumping as much as my money allows it. This is sort of an all-in because I did not expand. But that's how I want it to be because he expanded, I want to punish him for expanding. And sometimes it works if you're able to manage everything correctly. So here I'm just harassing with my Banshees a bit. Didn't work out, except that it does play a big factor in the upcoming battle. So I'm going to slow it down. And so I'm bringing my army. Let's pause this. Army supply, I'm way ahead in supply. Well, in money actually. Right now I have about 2,600 and he only has 2,200 worth of army. Even though I have a lot of my army, probably 400, 500 bucks of army sitting up here. So let's resume. So now I see a bit of his army. Go in, siege up. I don't know what he was doing with that, but I'm just attacking his fronts. I'm trying to keep money low. I'm building a command center, and this is when I bring in my 2 Banshees, and I proceed to destroying his whole army. And this is when he doesn't GG and decides to BM instead, and that wins me the game. One side note, guys, don't BM. It's not a really good way of improving. The good way of improving is to say, good game, nice strategy, tell yourself you should have played better, and go look at the replay after and see what you did wrong. And pretty much what he did wrong is he did not have enough army, and he messed up his zealot control there. He should have moved in instead of moving back. Maybe he was waiting for another warp in, but didn't matter. I had a bigger army. He had a smaller one. Maybe you should have probed his probes or something. But that's it. Thank you if you watched.